Hey everyone, we are backstage here at So You Think You Could Dance, and although it's all about the dancers, the show wouldn't be what it is without your judges. Let's talk to them a little bit about how tonight's going and also all the big events coming up for Dance Day. Do you feel tonight was a little bit easier to say goodbye because you guys went with America's Vote? Kind of put the pressure off you?
It took the pressure off us.
Yeah.
It doesn't really take the pressure off us, only because we're looking at the entire show, the 6 people that have been named by America, and then making the decision. Were these 4 better than the bottom 2? Were they worse? Should we supplement and whatever? So that's the tough part of it. So that pressure doesn't leave us.
Yeah.
What I would say is that we think we were right in going with America's decision tonight.
Well, it is a little bit easier if you're going to go with America's Vote, because when you go against America's Vote, everybody's like, dogging you a little bit.
Yeah.
But the fact that we went with how America really wanted, hopefully that makes them happy. But I'm sure it made those 2 sad. But hey, let's face it, they're part of a very select group. Making the top 20 of this competition is something to be celebrated. So they are amazing dancers in their own right. And I thought they both did an amazing job tonight.
I think it's really cool for me that I'm a dancer and that I'm on the panel and I'm actively still performing. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I think it's really, I've been trying to say, hold on to this moment. It's not very often that you're surrounded by so many gifted people that are pushing you to be better. To see that much improvement in 6 days, I think it is, between filming or in a week, it's not often that you're in an element like that where that happens. But Bridget and Emilio were just the standout performance for me tonight. And they melded together as a partnership, even more so than last week.
You have 2 big events coming up. We have Dizzy Feet this weekend, the gala on Saturday, and you have National Dance Day next Saturday. I know it's going to be at Universal City Walk with Mary. How excited are you to just see so much dance as becoming part of people's lives and having its own day?
Yeah, no, I'm thrilled with that. It's got bigger and bigger,
Yeah.
Including the Lincoln Center, now the Kennedy Center and the Music Center, linking those 3 up. And now Vegas has come on board with the Monte Carlo Plaza. It's sensational. I'd like to see the whole of America get up off its backside and dance for one day only. Relax after that, but I'll bet you enjoy it so much you'll want to dance more.
Get some cardio in there too.
Absolutely.
You're doing this huge thing at Universal City Walk, which is the largest place ever. You're going to do this for National Dance Day. You're going to do this flash mob. Tell me about it.
I am, yeah. At 7 o'clock, if anybody out there would like to come down and join us and learn the routine, I'll be with Flash Mob America. We'll be doing that on stage. They have a big, huge stage at City Walk for the summer.
Yes.
And, of course, Mark Ballas is going to be out to sing his famous song. And Academy of Villains as well have agreed.
Tonight,
that was just confirmed today as well. So all of us are just going to be dancing fools down there. So come on down, get silly with us.
Now, is it going to be your routine?
No, it'll be the Dizzy Feet routine.
Okay, but you're going to teach it to him.
It'll be Christopher Scott's, yes.
Well,
Christopher, I need a little help, please. Come on down with me. Actually, I think I'm going to wrangle him right in.
Of course. If anybody can, you can, of course. So Chris Scott is doing an advanced hip-hop piece. Can we see you doing that, or is that...
No, I'll be doing the beginner piece. I might even do the armchair piece.
The very beginner.
Absolutely.
And we can't wait to see everything, all the footage from Saturday and National Dance Day next Saturday.
Excellent, thank you. Have you learned the routine?
I'm with you. I'll do beginner, but not Chris's advanced.
Can I see your beginner?
Next Wednesday, I will have it down. Only if you learn it, so we can do it together.
I choreographed it.
Okay, then I'm going to learn it.
All right, good.
We had Anya back, who was the originator of the Hot Tamale Train.
Oh, can you believe that? It was so great to have her back. Those 2 have been so busy since the show, but it's just great. And it would just hit me, actually, right before I got ready to speak, that I turned to Nigel and I said, oh my God, she was the first person I ever used that phrase on. And here she is tonight, back on the show, and as a choreographer. I said, it's pretty awesome.
And it just came out when you said it, no plans. It was just, the dance moved you.
Yeah, that's right. I had no idea I was going to say that. Everybody keeps asking me, was there some thought process to that? I was like, no, she did that fabulous number. I've always called Latin dancers hot tamales, but the fact that I said she came up on the hot special delivery off the hot tamale train she came, I had no idea.
Now we had Benji back like last week, and then Sister Lacey's here.
I know, it's time to see Heidi now.
Yeah, right, the third. Lacey, I mean, I know she's been busy with Dancing with Stars, so I'm glad we could sneak her back over here.
I know, it was great seeing her again. I thought she did a great job, and I hope we see her again.
Lastly, we know you as a ballerina. What kind of styles of dance do you enjoy besides that?
Doing or watching?
Doing.
I don't know if I'm very good at other styles, but
So we can't get you in the club if the DJ drops some beats. Are we gonna?
I don't know if I would like drop it to the floor. I keep it all like up here. I love contemporary dance, contemporary ballet. I'm always in my point shoes, but I'll do a different type of movement.
Maybe we can get you out to the club sometime. Though.
In my point shoes?
Yeah,
okay.
in your point shoes.
Okay.
You can do some crazy stuff.
I'll do it. Yeah, I definitely think I'm proof of that you don't have to fit into a mold. And it's about, again, educating people on what it is to be a unique and beautiful person and dancer, and that dreams come true, anything's possible with hard work and determination.
And then lastly, tell them where they can go to get more information about the Flash Mob. Is there a website, or where's the best place?
Well, they definitely need to go to Dizzy Feet and learn the routine, the advanced routine, Christopher Scott's routine. And then, of course, you can go to Flash Mob America and find out more details as well. But 7 o'clock, City Walk, you can learn it too.
Yes, Sunday, July 26th, they're going to be there and they're going to dance. So sadly, we had to say goodbye to Stanley and Jordan, and you heard from the judges why. Keep voting for your favorite dancer and make sure they're winning this season of So You Think You Could Dance. Sending out backstage here at CBS Studios, it's Chris Trondsen with Front Row Features and Pacific Rim Video.